5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, welcome to a special edition of Headlines and Headaches. I am your host, Larry H. Gardner, and the H stands for how are we losing all of our relics in hip hop for real? The thing about it is that the reason I'm playing, this is the regular Headlines and Headaches. Usually y'all coming with John Childish Gambino, This Is America. But in honor of somebody's birthday, as I posted on my Facebook, my sister, Sharisa Turbin, all the way in sunny Las Vegas, give us some of your weather sometimes, because it's over here April 23rd, 2021, the day my little sister is born, even though she thinks she's my big sister, but she's still my little sister because she's younger than me, but still. Right now, we're playing that. We got our guests in the building. EP, the show host, is also in the building. I do not own the rights to this music. This program, Headlines and Headaches, on www.voiceofradio.com, is sponsored by the Adams Board. If you need help with treatment, go to the Adams Board. Also, Ohio City Barbecue. They be queuing over there at Ohio City Barbecue on the west side. So, if you need some good barbecue, but you don't feel like going into your kitchen, messing it up, you know, making it sloppy, no washing dishes, go to Ohio City Barbecue to eat some good eats. And if you know somebody that has addiction, you know, go to the Adams Board. They will help you out. So, right now, I have my guests in the building. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. I've been having them here they've been here patiently, these two fine young gentlemen right here. Could you state your names, please, for the public, for the Headlines and Headaches audience?
My name is Jules Charlton.
Okay. And your name, sir?
Yo, what's up? It's Barkley Beats.
Okay. Jules Carlton and Barkley Beats.
Charlton.
And Charlton. Okay. I ain't trying to mess no names up, for real. I ain't trying to make nobody mad at me. So the thing about it is that, you know, we're going to get started with them, but I understand that, you know, we lost a hip-hop legend. You know, first it was DMX, then it was Black Rob, then it was Shock G, a Digital Underground, who was the mentor to one Tupac Amaru Shakur, a.k.a. Tupac. So, you know, blessings go out to Shock G's family. You know, details of death. You know, I'm getting sick of 2021 right now. Everybody thought 2020 was a killer, but 2021, they're like, why is my 90s and 2000s going to go? Where was? You took away X, now Black Rob, and now, yeah, man, hey, I can't do this no more. So, Jules, I'm going to start with you. You came up to us. What's going on with you? And you got something going on here in Ohio, correct?
Yes.
Okay, what is that?
Well, I'm throwing showcases. I'm pretty much trying to get the world, if I can, to come together. Get all the talented artists to come together and showcase their talent. And I'm a girl. Let me put that on the record.
Okay.
And he said gentleman. But
So girl, I'm sorry.
It's all right. No, it's all right.
All right.
Cool. But,
Whoops.
But yeah, I just wanted to do something big for the community. I always wanted to, but I just didn't know what route to take, and so I just let God lead me. I asked God first of all, and I asked Him, what can I do? Normally I'm an entertainer, so I'm an artist. I rap, I sing, but I just wanted to do something bigger. So I asked, and one morning He woke me up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and He told me, bring them together. Now, I didn't exactly know how I was going to bring them together, and the only thing I could think of a way to bring people together was through music.
All right.
So the first showcase that I initially set up, I had to contact somebody that I at first wanted them to be my sponsor, to sponsor me. Like, let me be your artist. Can you help me? You know?
Right, exactly.
And the lady, her name is Donetta Harthorne. And I want to give a shout out to her because without her believing in me, I wouldn't be where I am right now. And at this point, I'm able to move, not just one showcase. I can have a showcase in one town or another city. I can do this to spread love and, you know, bring everybody together and have a celebration.
God knows we need it, considering the fact that the stuff that happened in Columbus, Ohio, and, you know, with the verdict of the murderous former police officer Derek Chauvin and the murder of George Floyd, and people are still debating that. And then there's kind of Khadijah Wright, who was killed by the police officer after getting into a fight. Listen, there's been a lot of anger going around pretty much this country. So how would your showcase quell that anger?
Well, first, it's a lot of hate going on already.
Right.
We know that.
Yes.
The way to showcase or put an end to the hate that's going on is to work together.
Mm-hmm.
If we are a force, who can mess with us? Nobody can mess with us because we'll be a unit. We'll be a team. We'll work together to bring love. If we showcase love, then that's what we'll get back.
Okay.
And that's all. You know, it would be no tension in the air if it's love in the air.
Mm.
You know.
That's a good point. There would be no tension in the air. There's love in the air. I think God has said that. God is love. So yeah, it's no tension in the air if there's love in the air. That's that's facts. That's facts.
So,
that's super facts.
So no matter, like, you know, even though I'm doing these showcases, I will have a lot of people that are against me. But no matter what, I continue to go on and go forward and to show my love. Even if it's not given back to me or returned back to me, I still show it. Just like the artists, I love all of these people that's stepping up because it's not easy to get on the stage in front of a lot of people. So I'm showing them love first so that they reciprocate that and show it to their people and so on and so forth to make this thing big.
Right. So I'm going to go to the gentleman right here. How did you get involved with Jules?
Well, we met through a mutual friend, and you know, she was just letting that guy know. They were talking. Letting her know, you know, her vision, and he knew me and knew the vision that I had.
Right.
You know, on my end, and we clicked together, and ever since then, you know, we had a little jam session. You know, at my recording studio, I like to throw these little jam sessions where I have the artists come through and just, you know, show me what they got, and I show them what I got, you know, and we just go from there.
So you are a producer, correct?
Yes,
okay.
I am a producer and / engineer.
Okay, so so can people get a chance, if people want, I'm interested in making music, how can they get in contact with you as far as that?
Yes, I am on Instagram. I'm also on Facebook at Barkley Beats.
Barkley.
BARKLAY Beats with an S, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Barkley Beats, Facebook.
I have a link tree on my Instagram where all my links to my BeatStars account and everything like that, you can find me, contact me, everything like that. And I'm here with Jules, you know, just support, and also a part of this army
Army. What is the army called? Is there a name for it, or is there what is the showcase going to be called?
Show me what you got. Show me what
you know, it's got a kind of like a Jay-Z feel because, you know, Barkley Center where he like still partially on this, and then one of his hit songs called "Show Me What You Got." So yeah, it's kind of like a Jigga feel, and it's like he's an entrepreneur. So how many more of these showcases you want to throw?
I want to keep throwing them ongoing, monthly. I want to keep it going. One moment I want to be in one city. Then I want to spread the love in another city. Then I want to spread that love in another. You just keep giving love. Love will outweigh the hate. Yep. You know what I mean? And that's what I want to showcase. I want to have love going on around here because that's what's missing.
Okay.
And really nice music because a lot of these artists, especially the artist that's going to be at this one that we having tomorrow, yeah, mind blowing.
Right. So what is the what kind of showcase will it be? Will it be hip hop? Will it be R&B? Will it be everybody?
This should be like a church. This should definitely be like a church because the way I run it is come as you are. If you're going to be playing a keyboard, come as you are. If you're going to be playing the violin, come as you. Whatever talent you want to showcase, my doors are open. You can come in. And I call it hip hop and R&B because that's typically what goes into Lorraine. But any talent, if you're a poet, if you are a comedian, whatever you want to showcase to the world to be presented as something other than a negative energy, I want you to come.
And where's the location for this showcase?
This one is going to be at 1620 Kansas Avenue in Lorraine, Ohio.
Is there the name of the venue? Is there a name?
The Knights of Columbus.
Knights of Columbus?
Yeah.
Okay. So one of the biggest things that we got going on is the pandemic. So because the mask, as you see, you know, I got mine, and you know, and everything else like that. So is there a limit for an audience to come?
No, because the hall that I do my music in, it's really big. So there's no limit.
Okay. So as long as masks were required?
Yes.
Okay. Mask required, social distancing, of course, 6 feet apart, but, anybody. And is there, and do you have artists on set already, or is it just come as you are?
No, the artist is already chosen before the show.
Okay.
So after I get the artist, I stop after a certain number. Sometimes I go over that number depending on the place where I'm going to have it at. Mm-hmm. So after that, we just go from there.
How many artists do you have on set now?
23.
23. It's good to be a good show. It's like 23. How many minutes do they get time?
They get 2 songs, and if the crowd is rocking with them, I give them a third.
Okay, that's what's up. So 23. Do you have a list of them? Like not all of them because this is only an hour show. But do you have like a list of them, or you just said what you just said? They just got to check it out. The audience has to come to Lorraine and check it out for themselves.
I want them to come to Lorraine and check it out because they don't want to miss it because it's just so much talent and these guys they want to be seen by everybody. They don't want to just be seen by Lorraine crowd or Lorraine support group. They want to be seen by everybody. And because so many people is competing with them, it's making it hard. But I just want to openly invite everybody to come. I don't care if you're white, black, Chinese, Asian. What's all the races? I don't know all the races.
Mixed, Chinese, Asian, Vietnamese, Mexican, Latino, Japanese. Right? Yeah. So, okay, so yeah, it's like 3 solid ones, but but the thing is that is there a prize or
sometimes in some shows? The last show there was a prize and there was a winner, and Miss Judge did win the last show.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a great turnout too. So the showcases are generally really a great, positive and great turnout. They all turn out great. And not this one. This one is just a celebration. This is them coming together and partying together, supporting each other.
Right.
A special guest too.
Okay. You want to say who the special guest is?
I kind of do because
you would like.
We got a special guest, y'all.
Well, who's the special guest? Tell me.
I heard he was. I listened to his music. He was nice.
He fresh out of Sandusky, Ohio, man.
Fresh.
To me,
I know he is.
Jimmy the Gunner.
No.
You thought you knew him,
Jimmy the Gunner.
Jimmy
if you don't know,
Jimmy the Gunner. Okay.
You don't know, you about to know. Jimmy the Gunner, man. He's one
Jimmy the Gunner. It
Gunner,
sound gangster. All right. They coming. So
that's one of the performers I'm looking forward to seeing.
Okay, so this is a celebration. So how can the audience get in, and how much is a donation to getting in and seeing these great acts?
I mean, but anybody can donate anything they want to donate. Because a blessing is a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
But if they want to get in, all they have to do is contact me. They can call me on my phone, 440-222-1172, or they can contact me on Facebook at julescharlton.com.
Okay.
Give me a special effect.
Yeah.
But, I'm just, I just can't wait for my doors is open, so I just can't wait to meet more people and get them. You just wanna
keep doing it. So yes. All right. So so the question is, thank you for blowing my earring out in front of the children right now. So the thing is that we appreciate that. So do you want to use people from Ohio, or whenever you do the showcases in other states, do you want to use other people in other states as well? Because there's talent everywhere, pretty much. But we focusing right now on Ohio because it is in Ohio. So you want to use talent there's a lot of talented people from here, and there's a lot of talented people in other cities. So when you do these showcases, you want to use the homegrown talent, or you want to have like a traveling caravan?
My goal is to have as many people from everywhere come together. So if the event is in Lorraine, I don't mind having other artists from out of town or out of state come and perform. That's the point, to bring their fan base, their family, and we come together as one and have church.
Yeah.
You hear me?
You said church. I believe. Is it church? No, you said church. I want it church. Is it church? Okay. Now you said it with conviction.
Right.
That's what we do here on Airlines. And we like church. No, that's like praise the Lord. No, church is where you're singing and carrying on, and your grandmama losing her wig by speaking tongues. That kind of church. So you want to have that kind of church. So So the thing about it is, and then, you know, Barkley Beats over here, you know, making everything and they're doing the engineer. So, yes. So you want to expand your business. So how can people contact you if they want beats?
Oh yeah, they hit my Instagram up, you know, at Barkley Beats, and you can find all my links. I have a link tree in my bio. From there, that you want to contact me or hear anything of my stuff. I have a few selections on there, and I'm dropping tonight at 6 o'clock, 6:30 actually, some sample packs.
Oh,
Ready, fire.
All right, so that's what's up. See, we gotta support these young people. Well, I'm older, so we gotta support the talent here. So, before we go to our first break, Jules, anything that you want to say?
I just want to invite people to keep coming. Keep coming, don't stop. And let's grow and build this thing.
All right.
Called love.
That's what's
Show
up.
me what you got.
I'm gonna be there.
All right.
I'm gonna be there. We gonna be there.
We're gonna be there.
Yeah.
All right, speaking of talent, this is Stokely's new song, Cascade. Yes, that's Stokely from Mint Condition. When we come back, we're gonna talk about more of what they're doing here on Headlines, Headaches, VoiceOfRadio.com on this Friday. We'll be right back.
Yes. Ooh, I was nervous to death,
Bro,
nigga.
yeah, me too. But I think this next round might be a little better.
The next one, cause we
Going in the end, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Bro.